Welcome to Ship It Stadium. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Pittsburgh taking on Seoul. First pitch coming at you right after the break. The batter now, Chipper Jones. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. The other way, and foul ball. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin. Made it as a pitcher. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Kyle Schwarber.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Ripped on the ground to second. Marte throws to first in time. Schwarber out of the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Singy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, CC Sabathia. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had.
The whole setup for Jr., the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Ball one there.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Here.
2 out, space is empty.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the first. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Burns back to work. And ball one.
No strikes.
Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. 2-0. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Out towards right center field. Beltran settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Junior Caminero. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
1-0.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. That one inside. Ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that skips into dirt. Second inning here, no score. That one fouled off, 2-2. And there's a ball.
That's a ball. Full count.
Ground ball up the middle. Rollins gets it to first, and that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Simmons goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. Late with the swing there.
Well, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright and just kind of stay close to first base over there.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now it's the deep. So now a pinch hitter, Jose Bautista.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And first offering is fouled off. And delivers outside.
Outside.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
full.
There's a swing and a drive. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in. And that is that. And we're back on to the third inning. And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 and 2's the count.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now, Ted Simmons. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. One out, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Gil Hodges in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Top of the third, no score. That's to third. Ramirez whips it to first, and that's the third out. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Jose Ramirez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Now, Jimmy Rollins. Going back on this one. On the warning track, and hauls it in. This is Willie Castro. Tap foul at the plate. And that one is inside ball one. The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Picks up strikeout number 7. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. That one missing inside. And it's 1-1.
Had some cut action. to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Fouled off left side. Popped up. Rollins hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. That takes care of Buxton. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
That's outside. Ball.
Next pitch is outside. Draws the walk there. And that's their first base runner of the game. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Squirts away a little bit.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. He did not go around. Tatis waits. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
4th inning underway. No score. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 3-0. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. That one pushed foul. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. This one in the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is Carlos Beltran.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one ripped. That's back there. Go away! He leaves the yard to right, and they close the gap. It's 3-1. Ken Griffey Jr. Now at the plate, so they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Mickey Mantle. Slings to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And here is Cal Raleigh.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a foul out of play. And he deals. Check swing called strike. Going to count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Utley makes the catch, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Burns back to work. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Crow Armstrong, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2020. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Burns with a move to first. Crow Armstrong back in on a dive.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Now a chance for Ted Simmons. That one missed. Crow Armstrong gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Runner on the go. Throw to second. He's safe. And a foul ball. He stays alive. No outs. Runner on second. That misses the zone. Outside. Now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Wastes no time there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Jones up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And that is out of play. Next offering is downstairs. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
2-2.
One out and a runner at second. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one fouled off.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner stays put at third.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one fouled off.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
1-1 now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Simmons makes the grab, one down. So up next, Jose Bautista. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hauls it in, 2 away. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Foul ball. 2 outs. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8. Top of the 6th inning. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
A new pitcher in the game, Hurston Waldrop.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Waldrop, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And that's outside.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and now 1 away. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
The 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that's hammered into right field, and that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Crow Armstrong, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Castro sizes this one up, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Way high.
1-0.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Castro batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And the runner holds.
Number 50.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That clips the corner.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
Well, he settles under it in left. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Ted Simmons. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So digging in, Gil Hodges. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Beltran makes the grab. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Chipper Jones digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away. Next offering is fouled back.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
That one ripped. And a base hit right there. Throws to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Go away! And they inch closer. It's 4-2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Simmons. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Marte in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
One ball, no strikes.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-3. So one out, nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, Jose Bautista. Swinging a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ramirez up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Liner, and this could be trouble. Here comes the throw. Not in time. The tying run stands at 3rd with one out, and a fly ball could knock this one up.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play, and
swings over the splitter for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Willie Castro. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder. Check swing didn't go. 1-0.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Swing and a drive by Buxton. Deep to left. Ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here comes Schwartz to the plate.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Nen, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one at triple digits. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's inside.
2-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Tatis stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Chapman back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Cut on and missed at 101. 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Runner on the go. Strike in there.
You got to be careful.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Raleigh swings through it for strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Yeah, that's ball 2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, tie game here in the 8th.
Just a huge at bat right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now at the plate, Ted Simmons. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
And there's the strike. 1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that one finds its way through. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Ketel Marte. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Jones. To second, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. And now, Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Adrian Morejon. Inside, just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Hard hit, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate. For him, he looks locked in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And no one can get there. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Here's the 0-1. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the ninth. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Ted Simmons will hit next. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
That's a ball.
They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
This one driven